Hello, everybody. Today we're gonna be opening up some Pokemon cards. Um, so what we've got here is um the new Lost Origin pack or series. Don't know too much about it, so we're just gonna get right into this. All right. So yeah. All right. So we got the booster bundle here. We're gonna see what we got. Cause I've honestly never. Have I done one of these? Are these the ones that they give out for um are these the ones they give out for like lots or deck building first try? Well, that looks pretty cool. All right. Let's see what's in there. All right. That's it. Okay. No like all right. Like no no promos, just the 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's kind of a bummer. Kind of hoping that there was some kind of like card involved. What? Eh. I was kind of actively hoping that these had, you know, some kind of like had some kind of like, you know, a rare card or something, some promo with them. But it looks like this is it. Just the 6 of them. So we're gonna open up these 6 today. All right. And we're just gonna get real close into it. There we go. Well, that's kind of cool. Right there. So they're in like some kind of snowy region there. And you got a bunch of them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's the right amount. There should be 6 of them. Fighting Headbutt. 10 plus. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a V, Pokemon V, this attack does 50 more. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Next is Love Disc. Match luck. Search each player reveals 2 cards from your deck and then draws those. Okay, so everyone gets it. This could be actually pretty decent for a maybe a discard deck for your opponent. And then you got it underwater with the bubbles, so you can tell it's underwater. And I don't know. Give me 1 second. Lighting issues again. we go. Oh, we got Oddish here. There we go. We got Oddish here with the, I guess, rising, no, yeah. There's the moon. It's either the sun's going down or it's coming up. That looks pretty. Yeah. Oh, we got Litwick. It's a 3D kind of like. I guess I went for realism here. A little more like 3D effect. Clay. Is this claymation or some kind of like claymation thing? I don't know about that. Alright. Next we got Jinx. Ooh. A little more actiony than what's normally printed on what she normally does. Alluring Dance. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. That new Pokemon is now confused. That's pretty cool. And I do like, what is this? Winter time, and she's like doing some kind of like psychic energy in her hands or something. Yeah. Pretty good. Lampent. Oh, wait, this is my holo. Cool. Wait, is this the new one? Is this the one that they put on the McDonald's card? Or they took from the McDonald's card? I think it looks similar. Flickering Glow, 20. Flip a coin of heads, discard an energy from your Pokemon's active. And our rare is going to be, ooh, an Arcanine. Very vulnerable, 10 plus. If you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 150 more. For like no damage or for like no energies at all, it can do 160 if you have nothing in your hand, which is actually a very good thing in some cases. Like, you're gonna have that happen a few times. Okay, next we got Grass Energy. Of course, we always get one energy in every pack. I don't know why they give us an energy in every pack, but they do. Oh, Torkoal. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty nice right there. You got the... You got the steam coming out the top, and then the nose, which is kind of funny. Kind of nice seeing a fire Pokemon that isn't like just like immediately burning the ground or something. They're actually in like a forest area or something. It's like, if you're in a volcanic situation, like finding stuff to eat is kind of hard. So like, kind of a little more realistic. Mirage Gate. You can only use this if you have 7 more cards in the Lost Zone. Search for your deck for up to 2 basic energies of different types and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. Lumion. Minon. Swim freely for 10. Flip a coin of heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage. Okay. Waterfall for 120. That's not bad either. And it's still got the corals in the background. That's kind of cool. And you guys get... Woo. You guys get your code. There we go. That's what was wrong with it, because as soon as I saw it, the lighting I have is making the cards kind of like a yellow tint to them. That's what's going on. So I changed the settings on my lamps. Okay, I assume y'all have gotten that code. So, and again, today is my first time opening Lost Origins packs, so it's gonna be kind of a slow process here. Because I like to look at all the new art going on there. Ah, it's Nova. I like this one. Wait, no, can't do it. Yep, we're all the way zoomed in, so yeah. That looks kind of cool. It's the Ancient Ruins. I think this is from the new one, Arceus, Pokemon Arceus, where he's in the Ancient Ruins. That you kind of like go all the way to the top to get your flying Pokemon. Ability to fly in that game. Alright, Bronzor. Yeah, look at that. You got Bronzor right there, and then you got a pyramid. And then you got some kids in the back or something like that. What the heck is that? Oh, come on, you. I don't know, maybe some tourists or something? I don't know. Ah! Yes, autofocus. And then maybe something... I don't know if that's like Go God. What? Or I don't know. I think it's G-O-G, because that's like a really G-O-D. Oh God, and then like I don't know what that's C or something. Like, tell me someone else like saw that and was like, yeah, there's a hidden message in there. Might be something different than what I saw, but... Alright, next one. Ooh. Gumi. Yeah. So again, this has gotta be the new Arceus game because it's got the portal right up there. I think this is where you find it. In the, the swamplands. Swamplands, that's where you find it. And it's got, 10 and 30, okay. For Tackle and Melt. And it's still considered a dragon type? What's with the three... What's with the three, scratches there? Is that something they do for all dragon cards, or is that just, like... just for this one? Because none of the other cards that I'm looking at have it. Like, if I go to the next one, it doesn't have those slashes on there. Huh. Alright. So... Binacle. It's in the river right there. don't know where this one is, though. If it's based on the game. Not sure. Oh. Hey, we got a Zora. Collect for nothing, draw card, mumble for 10. And then you got this cute little guy, I guess. I guess they kind of went like, oh man. My Neighbor Totoro, and like the, kind of like a bush where it's like inside is hollow or something. Because I don't think the trees would be that, if it was like a forest, they wouldn't be that tall with the height of 2 feet 4 inches. Yeah. You know what? I never got that. Wait. I never realized. Do they translate the height and the weight from metric into I forget what we use. I forget 8 pounds and inches and stuff, but centimeters. Do they change that to meters in the Japanese cards or any other like ones? I'm like, I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Magirna. Here we go. This Pokemon, if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack to 60 more, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Nice. Alright. And you got it just sitting around. I really like the design of like all these art cards. It look arts on the cards. I just gotta. And this one's a little bit more 2D-ish, not complaining. It's got the right layer. It's layered correctly, so like I don't know. I really like that. It's like a Victorian house, and then you've got like the maze behind it. Like you've seen like all those fancy English novels or whatever stuff. And then our rare is going to be a Poliwrath. Split Spiral Punch. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Splash Loop for 160. Put 2 energies from this Pokemon into your hand. That's not bad if you're going to be destroyed in a turn or two. And you got... I think this is the Icelands? The ice... whatever you want to call it. I forget what it's called on the map. But I think this is Pokemon Arceus again. What are these things are? Oh. Electric Energy. Abomasnow. We got another. They really came out with another one. Yeah, no. I don't really like that. Like, is this like their favorite for like Pokemon Arceus? Is that like their favorite one? Because like, we've seen him in every single design, in every single card pack, I think. For the last 3 card packs, he's been in there. This Pokemon's been in there. Panic Mask. Prevent all damage done to the Pokemon. Wait, what? Prevent all damage done to the Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have 40 HP or less remaining? Wait. What? Like, this is actually a great card to put on something. This is not like a throwaway. This can actually be used in strategy. Like, you can, like, knock down, use, like, have a Pokemon V that's, like, 200. Equip the Panic Mask to the Poliwrath. Do 160 damage. Just enough so that the Pokemon V can't do anything to the Poliwrath. You can... Wait. Attacks from your phone. It's not even just one turn. Wait, the parallel damage... Yeah, this isn't even just one turn. This card is broken right here. Oh my god. Like, as soon as you get a Pokemon down to 40 HP, they are screwed. Like, you can literally have, like, you whittle away all your Pokemon's, or your opponent's Pokemon's, like, HP, and you still could win with, like, a stupid card that only does, like a Gumi, that only has, like, a tackle for 10. You could... Oh, carving. Oh, that looks pretty. You got it next to the... I think it's attracted to the glowing lantern. That's pretty cool. Lucky find. Search for your deck for up to 2 item cards, and then put them in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Gem power for 80. Alright, not bad. And then I think... Yep, you guys get your code. Alright. So... I really like opening up new series, because then I get to see, like, different cards. I really hate collecting the ones that, like, we did, like, the last couple seasons, where it's like, hey, or last couple things, because they were always the same common cards, and I got, like, really disappointed. Like, it's all the same. I've seen this before, yada yada yada. But with these new ones, you get to see a whole bunch of new cards. And a whole bunch of new ways that Pokemon live and fight and do all this kind of things. That's what I always liked about opening up a new series. You get to see more of your favorite characters. And that's kind of a good thing. Alright, so we are Slugma. Cool in there. Draw in. Attach 1 fire energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. That is not bad. Especially with an attack of 50. I would like to see his evolved form. Just to see if that's actually worth pumping him up. Okay, tempting trap. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon can't retreat. During your next turn, the defending Pokemon takes 90 or more damage from attack. Wait. What? Oh. So, like, even if you knock Mawile out, you can still do an additional 90 as long as you attack. That is ridiculous. And this one, yeah, it's alright. It's kind of more of an action shot. It's got a bunch of gemstones, I think, being thrown at it. Oh, we got another Gumi. Gligar. The 4 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. Alright. And again, the art is kind of flat there. I don't know. Alright. A little bit two-dimensional and not what I'm into. I'm just gonna go to the next one. Oh, we got Poliwag. Flashing dodge. Flip a coin if heads during your... Okay, does nothing. Your opponent does nothing if it's heads. Alright. Gives the game a chance. And this one's also kind of like 2D. So we're gonna try and go on to the next one, which I think is our Hollow. Ooh, Poliwhirl. Last one we got Poliwrath. So we got Poliwhirl this time. Light Punch for 30, Double Smash 50 times. Does flip 2 coins, does 50 free chance. I actually like that it's looking up from the water. I like the perspective on this picture. So nice. And you got the water. It's splashing. It's having fun playing. Although I'm not sure where it is in the world. And our rare is going to be... Ooh, look at that. A Magnezone V. And again, it's kind of got that, like, I don't know, electric bubble around it. It's just a fighting action scene. I don't do too many full art, like, V cards or V Max cards with full art or something. Unless it's a special one, which you rarely get, ever, if ever. So a Magnetic Tension. Which one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with one of their active Pokemon attack does 40 damage to the new active Pokemon. Okay, so this series is about switching Pokemon up. Splitting Beam. This attack does... Okay, so it does 90, and then this attack does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So you kind of want to use Splitting Beam to knock around the first one, swap it out, and probably do another 70 or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is for. Well, if you want to swap something out, that's probably what you get them in for. Swap out for a weaker Pokemon, deal more damage, and then do stuff to the bench Pokemon that you just threw there. That's it. But as 90, it's probably going to knock the weak Pokemon out that can't attack you or whatever that you swapped out. I don't know. He looks like he's very situational. It looks like the Magnezone's going to be very situational. But he was a V, so we got one. Energy. Alright. Colorus's Experiment. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, put 3 of them in your hand, put the other cards in the lost zone. Porygon 2. Garbage Attack. 20 times. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon tool card in the lost zone. Both you and your opponents. Yeah. Arezu? I don't know how to do names in this. Search your deck for up to 3 evolution Pokemon that don't have a rule box. Reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Pokemon V and GX, etc. have rule boxes. Okay. And then you guys get the code. Alright. So we're down 3. We got 3 more left. Alright, so this one I kind of feel something's up with. Maybe it was just my imagination. I could have sworn one of these cards was longer than the others. Oh, wait. No, it was they incorrectly cut the code card on this. Alright, so we got Poliwag. Links. School of it. Look at him. He's just collecting them berries. You know, I thought that, like, maybe that the berries would be, like, in different spots. For different areas and stuff. I don't know. It's like certain berries would adapt. It would make sense that certain berries would adapt to better climates and stuff. Because how real world works. Yeah, you don't really have all these different plants in every single place. But, eh. Okay. Ooh, this one's a little different. Call for family. Search your deck for 2 basic cards, put them in your hand, into 2 basic Pokemon, and put them into your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Nice. I wonder if that counts for, mysterious fossils. Although it could also work for V Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. And then you got, I guess it's in like the Mushroom Forest, or whatever you want to call it, the Fairy Forest. In like Sword and Shield, I think. Oh, we got another Jinx right there. I kind of like how there's like, is that like the pink sky, or is that like the pink attack? I think that's just the attack. But then you got like this pink, I think from the sky or something. Because it might be like nightfall or something. I don't know. That blends in perfectly with it. With the Super Psybolt or whatever you want to call it, whatever she's doing. Alright. Oh. And our holographic is a claymation kind of style of ducklet. Maybe it's alright. It looks like it's on a beach somewhere. Or lake or something. And you got the sand and the tide coming up. I don't know. Kind of weird. Our rare is going to be Porygon Z. Look at that. Downgrade Beam. Devolve one of your opponent's evolved Pokemon by removing any number of evolution cards on it. Your opponent shuffles those cards into... Wow. Wow. Like, do you realize how screwed over someone would be? Like, if they, like, had, like, a Charizard out and you changed it into a Charmander? Oh. And then it's, like, insta-killed if it has any damage on it? Dude. Like, Power Beam plus Downgrading Beam is kinda broken. Like, you would only need that to be, like, maybe 100. Not 130. Because, like, basic Pokemon, like, the highest one that I've seen is maybe 110. And that hasn't happened in this series so far. Oh, no, 110. Yeah, Torkoal. Our Torkoal is 110, but, like... Dude. Like, any Pokemon that's you have to your opponent would have to stack their evolution card or something. Okay, never mind. Like the HP for Porygon Z, it can only take like 2 strong basic attacks. I'm fine with that. I'm like, if it was any more than 150, it's like super weak for like a stage 2, I think. Right? Am I mistaken for that? No, probably not, but like, even still, like, yeah, if it was any more than 150, I would have a real problem with this. But dude, you can just devolve the Pokemon you're fighting against and basically make it pass out if you have any other damage on it. If it has any other damage on it. Like, it's just stupid. Like, this could be broken. Alright, anywho, it's got like the future sci-fi world in the background. Alright, it's got, well, what is it? It's got electric, fire, and ice. So it's like the tri-attack from Porygon. Alright, we got water. We got Mirage Gate. A choke. Oh, look at that. I know exactly where we are in this in the game. Pokemon Arceus, the fire. I forget what it is. That fire, like land, the volcano, island. Oh man. And as you come in, as you go to the left, there's a choke there, especially the alpha one. He's just, it's like so majestic. Like he's just like looking out onto the sea or onto the island over there. He's not even paying attention, which is what they mostly do in the game. They don't really give anything until you like get super close to them or throw a Pokeball at them. They're like super chill. Although the one design flaw I just realized is I don't think wrestling was a thing, or like wrestling belts were a thing back then. Yeah. Because the game was supposed to be taking place back in before computers and before like just colonization era. And I don't think they had like gold belts back then. Gold wrestling belts. Alright, wind up arm. Pokemon this card is attached to can attack even if it's asleep or paralyzed. Wait. Did they actually made a card that's worth it? Instead of like, you know, stopping weaknesses or doing double damage to certain types, like these are trainer cards, these are Pokemon tools that can actually be used in actual scenarios because it's not just for like a specific target. This is great. This is actually very good. And then you guys get, sorry. You guys get your code there. We got just 2 more packs we're doing today. And I know I'm going a bit slow. But again, I really like the art of new cards. Alright. Wind up arm. Jeez, that's gonna be a game changer right there. Attacking while you're asleep or paralyzed. The only thing you really need is confusion to worry about. Okay, we got flip bug in a crocheted kind of style. I think that's like the new style kind of coming out, is the crocheted look. Because there's so many people that are doing like Pokemon crocheting, that it's, I don't know, like the new thing. All right, next. Okay, that's all right. Here we go, Porygon. Branch calculation. Look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order, so you can stall them. That's basically what that is. It's just stalling, right there. Although, wait, I do like the like futuristic hallway kind of like look they're going for. They got a ceiling there. Everything else, like cyberspace or something that they were trying to pull off in like season 1 of Pokemon. But it had too many like flashes of light that like caused seizures and stuff like that. So they took the episode off. All right, Roselia. Ooh. And it's in the middle of, I guess, like, I don't know where to pinpoint this, because it's like too unclear right here, and then, but it can't be, wait, isn't this might be like the first area in Pokemon Arceus, not the town, but like the first like starting area where you get like level 5 Pokemon, but closer to the center island, I think. Because like the elevation's like really killing me, because it could have been a farm, like a random farm just somewhere that they wanted to do. I don't know where this is. Alright, cool. Hey, we got Clefairy. Moon watching party. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot for each of your bench Clefairy, you may search your deck for a psychic energy card and attach it to that Clefairy. So you can put a psychic energy, if you have like 5 Clefairies, you can have 5 psychic energies going each turn. Thunderstorm. This attack does 20 damage. 20 damage for each psychic energy attached to all of your Like, you can do 2 different types of Clefairies and just totally win from 2 different sets. Dude. Alright. Kind of broken. Oh wait, and just like, look at all the Clefairies. I just gotta bring it back, because like, it's nighttime, you got all the Clefairies all out. I gotta find these guys. This looks like maybe the swamp part, or no, before the swamp part, the second area, before the swamps, where the little lakes, where the little river is. I think that's where this might be. I do like how there's like all these like white stars in the sky. They did really good detail on that, along with the moon, and then just each Clefairy being like super happy. Oh, and I do love the reflection of the moon on the water there. Alright, so our thing is really disappointing. A colorless energy is going to be our Reverse Hollow. As long as this card is attached to Pokemon, it provides a normal energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you can draw into 7 cards in your hand. I don't know how to feel about that because on the one hand, I'm getting drawing so many cards, but on the other hand, I'm like, this is kind of like pointless. Unless you're, well, a lot of cards need just like one plain energy, so I'm like, yeah, it's fine, I guess. A rare is gonna be, a shift tree. A shift try. Yeah, shift tree. Alright. Is it going? I assume the artist is trying to do like a super fast motion blur kind of thing in the background, because you kind of see all these trees kind of like going every which way in there. Ban Tornado for 50. If you may have your opponents switch their active Pokemon with one of their bench. Come on. It says you may. And then Hearing. Gust. Hearing Gust. For 210, put this Pokemon and all attached to it into the Lost Zone. So I'm assuming the Lost Zone is like not in your discard pile, but like outside the game. I guess that's why they have it as Lost Origins or whatever. Alright, we got Dark Energy. Another Poliwhirl. Ooh, a Haunter. Hey, look at that. I think I know where this is, actually. I think this is right before Azure. The 3rd area? No, the 4th area. No, the 3rd area with the ruins. Oh, so wait, that's the 2nd area. Sorry, I'm getting my. This is like the swamp area, but up north where the ruins are. Curse Drop. Put the 3 damage counters your opponent Pokemon. Oh. Hello. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So it does basically 30 damage, but you get to distribute it to wherever you like. That's kind of cool. Alright. Gastrodon. And there you got the two different types of them. They actually put the 2 different types on the stage 1 too. That is awesome. Because like there are 2 different versions of this Pokemon. As you can clearly see, there's that one and that one. The blue and the pink. And then there's also blue and the pink in their Shellos stage. So, recover, discard an energy card and heal all damage from it. Oh. Okay, and that's actually not bad, being 130. Because you can, like, take a hit or 2. And just heal up. Okay, Earthquake for 170. This attack does 20 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. That is not really... Ooh! That's not really it, and I have to give you guys his code because someone has already probably seen it. But yeah, no, Gastrodon. It is pretty cool. And I didn't like how they had both of those Pokemon on there. This is gonna be the last card I do for today. We're running into about 50 minutes of uptime, and it's getting near dinner time, so I want to end it before I get called out for dinner. Last one, guys. By the way, next week we're going to be having some more Lost Origins. I bought a 36 booster pack. And we're going to see how that goes. Alright, so we got Clefairy. Woo! Again, I actually do like all their little happy faces all around. I do like it better when it's like happy work instead of just like attacking or something. And it's like showing off different characters in a new way of life. Because it was supposed to be like, these are like kind of like pet things that you keep around. And if you just always saw them like fighting poses or something, it's alright. Alright. Anywho. We got Slugma. Ooh. We got Slugma again, yeah. I want to see a cargo at some point. Hey, look at that Lickitung. And it is... licking up something. I'm pretty sure it's an egg. Because you can kind of see like the yellow center in there and like the white. I don't know. It's not its leg. Its leg is right there. Its two legs are there. I don't know. It's too flat, visually speaking, for me to actually get any more data out of it. I couldn't figure that out. Best guess, it's an egg with the yellow and white there. Oh, we got a Growlithe. Well, of course we got a Growlithe. We got an Arcanine. Alright. We got Growlithe there. In the forest. I think I still have to catch a Growlithe in my Pokemon Arceus. Alright, next is Oddish. We got another Oddish. Looking cool. Our reverse holo is going to be a lady. Search your deck for up to 4 basic energy cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Why? Why hasn't this come out sooner? Like, this is the card everyone's gonna replace. What's that card that you search for basic energies in your deck, but you only get like one. You only get like one energy out of these cards. Now that you get 4, like this card is gonna be. You can only play 1 during your turn, but you'd have to have 4 other of those other trainers in order to actually pull out as many. That's like half your hand you'd have to have in order to match like this one card. And our rare is going to be Banette? Banette? I have no idea. This is about the time where I stopped watching. I know it's a ghost type. And I actually do love the pinks and the purples and the blue coming out of the card from around the sides. Puppet offering. Once during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. If you do so, put this Pokemon in the Lost Zone. Oh, okay. Spooky Shot for 50. This is like a late game play. Like, this is something you do for, I don't know, something really ridiculous. I haven't really run into any supporter cards besides the one we just got at Lady. That one might actually be worth it if you're trying to do maybe the Clefairy combo and just have like a bunch of like psychic energies you keep drawing from your deck and trying to put onto your cards. Other than that, I don't know what you do with it so far in this series. Grass. A bomb of snow. And by bomb. We got, oh, look at that. More of an action scene. But it's doing some kind of weird stuff, like it's actually doing some like action, like twirling. It's twirling itself, isn't it? All you can grab. Flip a coin until you get tails. Search your deck for a number of cards up to the number of heads and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Oh, wow. That's... Is this like all about overpowered like searching in this one? Like this entire game, like this entire series, this Lost Origins, it looks like this is like search for whatever you want, put it into your hand, but don't have anything that's like decent. Or yeah, not really attacks. This one, this entire deck or this entire series doesn't look like it does much. Like, and there's not as big of a heavy hitters as there was in some of the others. The other like series. This one looks like it's heavily just like support or just like find the right card. Ooh, Cascoon. Harden during 60 less damage. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon if by attacks if that damage is 60 or less. Oh. It should just say reduce the damage by 60. It shouldn't say... The way they worded it is if there is a very strong Pokemon out there, or a very strong attack, over 60, it'll roll right through it. Which I don't like. Because at that point, your Pokemon's kind of gone. Oh, and it doesn't even say apply weakness or resistance first. Or later. So could you argue that if it does like 90 damage but oh no, this guy doesn't have any resistance. So is the person gonna argue like if it's like a 40 damage weakness or fire type that it still goes through because it technically does 60, but it doesn't do it until after. Like trying to figure out when it doubles is the problem. Yeah, because whenever the attack doubles, if it's ×2, is it before the attack hits or after it does? Because then that's really confusing. And this is the one time they don't put it, is when it's like this shit. Alright. But as for the drawing, I actually kind of really like this, because this is like in the middle of a nice little tree or something with all the berries still there. It's also got the morning dew, I think, on it, or just like right after it rained. It's kind of cool like that, and you're also seeing it from a different angle as well, from underneath. And that's something you kind of usually just see the Pokemon straight on. You don't like get to see around it, which is kind of why I like the new Pokemons, the new Pokemon Arceus, because you get a full 3D view of the Pokemon if you wanted to. Alright, and then you guys get, this is the last code for today, so ready, set, there you go. And we'll do another like 6 of these next week sometime. This is it for today. We might do some like gaming later in the week or whatever. Just been kind of stressed lately. After my vacation, I had to go to classes, which I'm like 12-hour work day. So Monday, Tuesdays, they're kind of like not really the day to like do anything, because I'm already dead at the end of the day. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't have to go to work until like 2, so I might do something earlier in the morning, because I have to wake up at like 8 o'clock. I have to start waking up at 8. So, I might do something before after work. But yeah, next week we got... Woo! These guys. We're gonna open up this next week. So, stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. And if y'all haven't already done so, here are all the codes for this week. If they haven't been picked up, go ahead. Oh, whoop. Go ahead and grab them. Alright. Nope, that actually makes it worse. There we go. So, take a screenshot, do what you need to do, because I am getting off right now. Oh. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I see so many of you guys turning it on. And we're gonna be at this again next week, like I said. So, until then, or until the next time I stream, have a wonderful day, and bye, guys.